Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Age of Wonders Planetfall. Okay, right, so... Alright, so it's been a little while since I last recorded IRL. So, let's see what we got going on. Okay, right, so we're at war with two factions. Yep, I remember now. Okay, so what was the strategy now? What's the strategy, Debbie? Okay, so we're currently constructing a navy here at, what should we call it? Telenev. Okay. That's right, it's coming back to me now. We're starting to, oh right, yeah, it's coming back to me now. We are starting to provide, yeah, we're working on infrastructure, aren't we? That's correct, we are working on infrastructure, that's right. That's right, so yeah, I hope everyone's doing well, everyone's doing good. Yeah, we're not really doing anything right now, we're just holding position and just waiting. I think that's what we're doing. Yep, okay. Right, let's see here. Motor repair. Spaces come rushing out to you, begging that you allow them to have the stash. They tell the trucks are damaged and need the parts to repair the glitch. Yeah, I mean, 15 and relationship, sure. That'll work for me. That looks good. Okay, I don't think anything's happening down here. Okay, so yeah, so far we're just on the building. We're just working on infrastructure, trying to keep relationship with certain things. Yeah, that's the plan right now. Okay, right, so we've got a DVR Mark IV upgrades.
I'll take a bullet for you. Well, I mean I will if I'm wearing fortified armor and shot detectors. Lady ID Vledov, Dvar War Heroine.
Okay, so we've got advanced target recognition, so unit gains detection plus 2 sensor range and ignores 50% of the accuracy penalties from line of sight while in combat. It's not bad actually, plus 1 accuracy, explosive resistance armor, gains 1 level of stagger resistance and 8 stagger resistance against explosive attacks. Additionally, this mod grants plus 2 armor and general alert protocol. All Dvar units for the 2 hex radius gains alert protocol for 1 turn, allowing them to enter defense mode even if they spend all their action points during their turn. Okay then, right, so what are we going for then? Are we trying to work on... I think I'm trying to work on... what are we doing? Well, we got... Oh, that's right, yeah, I'm trying to get to... No, I'm trying to get to smart payloads on her. I think that's what I'm trying to go for. Yeah, for the dreadnoughts, I remember now. Okay, that's fine then. Well, that's 10 turns away. Okay, what do we get for risk management? We get reconstruction kits, we get deploy sapper, and we get the sapper vehicle. Right. Militarized strains. That's 2. That's 3. Alright, let's go. I think what we'll do is we'll go with advanced launchers and maybe augmentate payloads, maybe. Yeah, okay, let's go with advanced launchers, I think. That's what we're doing. Okay, alterate prime. Okay, so we've got deploy, we've got 2 deploy monitors already here and here to keep an eye on this sector here, because again, we're not ready for an assault as of yet, even though I think that's the enemy capital, I believe. I don't know what the, I don't know what that cog means. I know it's the production. Is it factory overdrive? Yeah, to use a factory overdrive. Interesting. Okay, deploy trenches. No, I don't think there's anything that we want, is there? Not really. Yeah, that's good. I didn't realise if you went over operations, you could kind of see what they were doing. Can I? No, guess you can't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Cosmate.
Happiness event in colony.
I'll take that. We've got botanical gardens. Money expanded. Okay, that's fine. Dvar with change plus 2. Okay, I'll take that. Right, first of all, right. Monix. Okay, let me see. What's Monix? Monix is food, right? Yeah. I think we want food. Is that what we want? Actually, because we're next to the ally sector, or the hostile sector, maybe it might be best if we work with production, actually. Yeah, work with production. Let's get the standard military infrastructure. Yeah, let's get our... Yeah, let's... No. No. Yeah, we're going to work on our military... sorry, get our militia up as soon as we can. And then let's get the bombard cannons up, and then we'll get that up as well. I think that'll probably be best. And then for you right now, let's engage these guys. For true low risk. Yep, okay. Under combat. Okay, now, right, so... Yeah, it's been a while since I've... recorded. Basically what I'm doing is I'm just recording in advance whenever I can, really. It's just my days are just so limited right now. Also as well, I did get a comment today as of the 20th of February. Yeah, it's 20th of February. It's probably be uploaded sometime in the middle of March, maybe. So, yeah, I did get a comment asking why am I doing the auto battles. You can, you know, basically, quote is that you will lose units if you do, or lose less units. The reason why is because of time. I'll be honest, with the amount of limited time I get per day for, you know, doing content and stuff. In fact, to tell you the truth, I had 2 days where I just took 2 days off of doing content creation just for a little bit of downtime. But to be fair though, I was messing around with the mod list for this. Mod list for this, like, this zombie themed XCOM 2 running and planning. But to tell you the truth, yeah, it's just that I'm just trying to cram as much as I can in with these episodes. And most importantly, it allows me to take a minute to sort of just put, like, my thoughts on paper, you know. So, like, if we're planning the next maneuver here in Planetfall, or if I want to talk about a story, or if I want to, you know what I mean, just, it gives me minutes to sort of step back and whatever. But again, I'm just trying to cram as much as I can in. So with the auto battles, I mean, it kind of saves me those minutes, I suppose, those like 10, not even 10 minutes, maybe those 5 minutes per fight, just getting through it, where I can commit to doing other things, you know. It's yeah, it's I understand it's not for everyone, but just for this story playthrough, that's what I'm doing. And then when we do the either the individual scenarios in the future or anything, then I would go full direct to just, at this point in time, it's just, I'm just, you know, it saves me minutes. That's what it is, really. It just saves me minutes. Right. Let's get you guys back in here. So yeah, we've got a pretty decent stack, actually. We could do with building some more, we're getting some more, getting some more things, actually. Okay, I'm a little annoyed we can't apply any of the, a bit annoyed we can't apply any of the rapid, not the rapid, what am I for? The firearms mods, but to tell you the truth though, I mean, advanced target recognition, sure, that might be pretty good. Detector, yeah, firm. You've got all the mods there that I want, yep. Again, mod, is there anything else I can add to you? Xenograph there, benefits muscles, side pop rounds that have a melee ability. Do you know what? Let's give you that, and then let's give you the explosive resistance armor, yeah? +2 armor. Or do we go plague pods? No, because you're not parasitic. Yeah, we'll do that then. Exploiter. Yeah, I'll do that. Sounds cool, and you just chill there. Okay, you're chilling here because again we're waiting for some more of those being built. Chill there. You could do with maybe I could do with you maybe checking some about here actually. No, you're just on defense. That's all it is. You're on defense. I mean, your level's quite low and it's level 1, so I guess we'll keep you as either defensive or whatever. I'm just not sure what they're going to do. You're playing defensive right now, so other than that, and you're playing defensive right now as well. Okay. And we're still building this point in time as well. Forest of Oblivion. Yeah, because they're... I think they've got 2 settlements down here, I think. But he's got to be careful. And also as well, we need to keep an eye on the relationship here, actually. Okay, I don't think it's going down, which is pretty nice. Right then. Okay, Mischief and Spacious Faction. Turf War. Fulfil. Heal Bomb. Okay, accept. So it's just here. So what's the 914, eh? Okay, so what do you have? So we got Advanced Phase Manipulator with Arc Impact and Void Augmentation. We got Sapper with Detector and Electrified. Hog with the highlight system and the interlocking with modifications and that. Flechette and the interlocking armor. Okay. There might be a good upgrade for both of these, maybe. I've got 10 turns, we'll figure it out, Okay, right, so we've got the Ironclad. Good. So how many we got? We got 3 up to now. Yeah, because I'm planning on getting some Dreadnoughts, I know, that's right. But I want to start building up in this first. Okay, we've got the Replicator Factory, so we have 75 production. That's not too bad, I suppose. Battle won by Jinkaku up there. That's fine. Okay, we've got 600. Can we maybe... Okay, that's 5 to 10 stat. We probably could start maybe giving these guys some things actually. Okay, we've got 203. Okay, 1 minute. Something I want to do. Let's negotiate. No, negotiate. I want to. Okay. We can't do it for more turn. That's fine. Right, where's the spacers? Spacers. Got some loot to trade. Okay, I want to get some of these helicopters and stuff actually. Wasteland scavengers, I'm not too bothered about. Melters even. Yeah, I want to get some spacers going on if we can. Soon. Okay, actually, hold on. Maybe I can get some psychos? Yeah, do you know what? Let me get some psychos. Let's get one. Let's get 1 psycho, 2 psychos. And biochemical, makeshift. So I got a lot of, no, we'll leave it like that. And then you guys can come down to here. Because that will be a way for us to get some experience from everybody then. Yeah, there's going to be a way for us to get some experience. And then we can sort of join these guys together, I think. Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing to do. Okay, what's required? We've got 63. Maybe we can start doing something. Electrified. Explosive resistance. Rail accelerators. We could go with maybe electrified rail. Yes, actually could work. Then again, resistance armor. I mean, it's 5 and then it's 2. Let's go with that. That and electrified for now. Okay, so that's going to be 54 Cosmite. We'll leave that for now. Let's just build up our Cosmite just a little bit more. Not to mention we've got 2 more Dreadnoughts to build, then we can go from there then. We're still building up our Navy. We're still building up to a degree. Okay, you're holding there. You're holding there as well. We're going to get together and then we'll go do that one. Three more turns. Okay, we could do that. Get fast story, we could do that. Okay, right. These guys are moving, that's fine. Okay, message from the Scyfish. Regarding Lena's objective. Wait, is that the same place? No, not really that bothered to tell you the truth. Okay, right, so we've got military infrastructure, that's fine.
Production ready.
Standard, yeah, so we're still building up there. Is there anything we could build here? Let's have a look. Not really. Oh yeah, we could build the society investment. There's a society investment for level 3. That's the only one that's available, so... Sure, we'll build that, I suppose. Right then. Okay then, right, so the spaces can go into here. Let's move to here. Let's move down to here, and then let's move these guys to here, and then we can jump these guys on the next turn then. No, I don't want to build that. Message, decline. Orders, it's fine as well, and turn. Yeah, it's just, it's a very slow, slow progression right now, but... Again, just gotta work within what I got, really, that's it. Okay, battle lost by Marauders. I'm not surprised, I mean, look at that. Look at that, 938 colony power, Jesus. Okay, so
Happiness event in colony.
Okay, very nice. Energy sector,
Production
I
ready.
like it. Okay, yeah, we built everything we can here, except for this. 20% for units, buy now +1, colony. Effective, 20% for units. I could do that, because that'll be cheaper energy, but then again I want more energy, so... Look at the +1 per colonist, so we'll do that.
Production ready.
Okay, we're still building
Production
there.
ready. Production ready.
Lost by the independence, yeah. Okay, advanced launchers.
Military contractors love to sell bombs without targeting systems. Every bomb wasted is money in their pockets. By deploying the new targeting upgrades, we've already saved our colony a heap of treasure. The Varg Dovor, financial auditor, municipal munitions account.
Okay, right, so let's send in research. Okay, right, so I want to go for augmented payloads for the smart payload. So that's going to be 7 turns, so yeah, we could do that. That's a 30% damage, that's going to be really good for our dreadnoughts in a second or two. And then we can start working on some more things, so yeah, I want to go for that one first. The regenerative stimulation, that's what we're going to go for soon, but that's fine for now. Okay, still got 3 more Xenoplague units to spawn, that's fine. Right, I think we're kind of ready here, so let's go here. 165, let's go to here. Right, let's go in. So, very lost for battle, all this is going in. Right, comments. So, yeah, right then. So, obviously, we're only doing this so everyone can get experience. And get our low-level commanders up as well. That's what we need to do. We need to try and, well, not only are we trying to work up on the... Well, actually, to tell you the truth, if we can get up to an alliance with the Spacers, we can actually bring them to war against either the Amazons or the Devar, which means that we'll have some extra, well, not direct support, but basically like sort of like behind the lines raiding, which would be pretty nice if that's the case. But we'll see. We'll see. There's a lot. There's just a lot I'm thinking about right now. To tell you the truth, I'm just taking my time. I'm just taking my time with Age of Wonders. It's a really good game, don't get me wrong, I love this game, but I'm just taking my time. Besides, I'm not the best at these kind of games, to be fair. These, you know, these X4 strategy games, I'm not the best. I like playing them, but I like playing them in a pseudo-casual way, if you know what I mean? So, if I'm doing things right or doing things wrong, you know, that's just... that's life, I'll learn. Okay then, right, so obviously we might lose some units, but to be fair, I don't mind losing units. I really don't mind losing units, honestly. In a perfectionist world, that's a bad thing, but it's a game, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I'll tell you what, if you guys hate me doing this, you should see my old Rome Total War playthroughs. You'll fucking love those. Yeah, interesting. Bleed me, alright. Yeah, that's our martial art. Nice. Okay, it's bar moving. Do they have a line of sight? Yeah, they do. Yeah, of course they do. I'd say something. I remember why the I actually remember why the Wojtek phasers were super strong now. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think it did have a full Wojtek stack if I'm not mistaken. I think it did anyway. Sort chemicals. Yeah, I had a full stack. Yeah, I had a. Now I remember, I had a full. Parasitic infection, very nice. Yeah, I remember now. I had full stack of the tier 3 Wojtek. I think I had 2 of them, and some of those phasers. I remember now. They were that was a strong stack if I remember correctly. Okay, 32. That's that extra damage from the anti-air perk. Ooh, the greys. That would have killed it.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay, 2 down. Good flank. Oh, there's some range.
Enemy
Interesting.
annihilated.
Yeah, that's going to be some good Yeah, that's going to be some good experience for that commander there. So if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, the Xenoplague units have, I think it says a 50% chance to evolve after combat, I think. I believe that's what it said. Yeah, we're going to lose, oh, they're actually going for something else. Interesting. I was going to say we're about to lose that unit. That's munitions. Parasitic infection, that's good. Yeah, so that means we can get some more postals, hopefully. I mean, we got the tier 3 Xenoplague units now, so there is a chance. So, you know, it means we can go all the way up to the Plague Horde, which would be pretty nice. I mean, I know the whole shebang behind the Xenoplague now. It's something to do with points of, like, how many,
Our forces are victorious.
Oh, nice. But let's try and plot now. It's all yeah, see here? Perfect. 50%. So, I do believe it comes down to the whole how many Xenoplague points you get at the end of a fight or something, and that results into how many new Xenoplague units spawn, I believe. But with the Xenoplague units that are involved in the fight, they have a 50% chance of evolving, I believe. I'm not entirely sure, I'm still learning. But the fact is we got a second one, that's pretty cool.
Completed.
Yeah, nice, and that's increased our thing as well. Wait a minute. Turns remaining 8? Oh, right, okay, I missed it. No, it didn't. Oh, unit slates. Wait, turns remaining 8, even though I said 1 left on the other side. No, there. Ah, sure, we'll take the Eagle Bomb, I suppose. We'll take it. We'll see. Why not? Okay, right. So, we have relationships, nice, so we can get some helicopters now, get some air support, which would be pretty nice. Yeah, so we get makeshift laser turret, spacer missile, mechanical heavy units. Okay, so hallucinogenic regulators. Okay, the spacers special formula. Firearms and melee weapons have a 12 chance to apply hallucination to non-mindless units, reducing their accuracy by 30%. They cause all attacks against affected units to count as flanking. This lasts for 2 turns. That's very, very strong, actually. We also get melters as well, which is tier 3. I might get picked up some of those, but we'll get some of these like later on. Would you kindly wreck some scrub service? Call some war. Ooh. That would be nice. For 208, we will wait on that. Okay, produce scientific. Very nice. Okay, right, so basically... that means that... if I can find it... Colony structures. Okay, anyway, we've got some good salvage, we've got some good research going on. Right, so anything else that we can do with you? Not really. Right, so you're going to generate electricity, that's completely fine. Right, so let's get you back down to Patapole to get healed up. In fact, did you gain any levels? No, I don't think so. Right, let's get you back to the north just in case. Let's get you to the west. Okay, so nothing there. You're still building. Nothing for you. In fact, you know what? I think we will go for... no, I think we will go for that combination, I think. Real accelerators, electrified, and... No, not electrified. I want advanced detector. And we want this, don't we? 54, sure. Let's go for it. I'll see why not. Armorized. There we go. Just give us a little bit more power and then we can start getting some of these too, I think, because they have some nice things, I think. And then what we can do is, maybe that, I don't know if that, yeah, that's landlocked. Let's have a look at the water here. So, actually, no, what I could probably do with you is bring you down the way and then spawn you at the top here. Bring you down. Actually, do you know what? Hold on. That is a very, very good strategy here. We could bring you down that way. We could do a sneak attack onto the Amazon capital. Oh, okay. I didn't think about that. That might be something to do that. Anyway, that's it. Again, I'm not sure when these guys are going to be ready to move in. Or if they're going to attack us at all. Let's see. Okay, right, so... sounds... Okay, that's fine. Oh, we're going to go in a helicopter anyway. That's fine. Oh no, that's the first one. That's fine. There's nothing we do there. Okay, right. So we can annex up for a sector. That's fine. Let's go for... I don't think it matters really, does it? We can get energy, food, and research from here, or we can double down in here. Do you know what? Yeah, let's go to Hermit's Beach. Get that built. Okay, so we got a military structure here. Right, so let's get the okay, let's get the recreational done for now.
Happiness event in
10
colony.
influence.
Happiness event in colony.
120, okay, that's fine. Claudia sends a
Incoming
message.
communication.
Many, okay, let's see. Many ignore or fight the native inhabitants of the planet we land on, but we can learn so much from them and listen to the wishes of them. See, it says sense. Then we get 100. Okay, cool. It's fine. I mean, we're at 800, so I guess we'll do the same for you then. Let's compliment. Cool. In fact, is there anything we can do? Great vessel, open borders, share vision. Yeah, do you know what? Let's share vision for vision. And do it. Oh yes, fair deal. Yeah, some vision for vision. That way we can see what she's seen. Oh, hello. Right. So so we know where her lands are, and we can see what's going on here. Hey, do you know what? This would be a pretty nice. Okay. It's fine then. Okay, so he's got a negotiator. That's fine, I suppose. Right. So right now we are just doing what we need to do. Yeah. Yep. You head back here. Yep, you guys head here to recover. What's required, you're fine where you are. You guys are all modded now. 870. I wonder if I should go for this one. What is this? Okay, so we got Ironclad, which we have Electrified and Resistance. Okay. We got Barrage with the Expected Targeting System and Mantra Clarity. Okay, I think we'll wait till we got what we got. Okay. We're almost got that. We need to start building up some energy and then we can start doing what we need to do actually. Our army upkeep's pretty strong in a minute. Colony income is good. Maybe we could get another income. Maybe we should get another one here, I think. I was gonna say, I think I like that energy bot. We're gonna be right next to here. Okay, do you know what? I have an idea. What have you got less? What have you got? You don't need to build anything. I need 40 cosmite for the next colonizer. I think we might do that in a second, actually. Okay, you're fine there. You're fine there, I suppose. You're fine there. It's in turn. Okay, so battle one by Claudius. It's fine. Don't see any. Okay.
Operations available for priming.
No, don't need priming anything as of yet.
Production ready.
Okay, we got that. Okay, we've got 93 energy. Okay, that's fine. Just keep building it. Okay, maybe I should build. Yeah, let's get another colonizer. We'll get another colonizer built, I think. If it's built, not yet.
Production ready.
Okay, we almost got our level 3 militia. That is brilliant. Great sector base. That's fine. Our great sector. We can get that added, I suppose. That one by Claudius. That's fine. Okay, send a message. Hi, my friend. Leaders can only be mentioned by the honor, the way the words, and got to see he kept in yours. Yep, that's because he likes loyalty. That's fine. Okay, let's go pronoun. Pronoun says compliment. Yep. because I want to keep him in very good standing. In fact, if we get into an alliance, we might actually be able to turn him against them, but we'll see. Okay, Space Factor's demand. We're going to do a quest instead. Okay, 6 units. Well, okay, what do we have? 1000 power. Okay, that's fine. We get an excavation tank, laser tank, bulwark, hog. That's fine. Okay, I think we're fine for it. Yeah, I think we're fine. So I think what we'll do is we'll do the same as before. Get these guys sent up. We've got 10 turns to do that, so there's no rush really. Yeah, it's just a way for us to level up our units, I suppose. Okay, destroyer. We'll just keep you guys slightly unmodded for now. Maybe in the future we will. 470 power. You guys hold straight. I know we should, actually, you know what, I should really send the prospector mining, actually. That's what we should be doing. I think that's what we will do. Yeah, so okay, right, so send a message.
Communication.
Greetings. Please be in relation to positive. Okay, I think we can get a defensive pact now. Is that a proposal? Nope. Oh shit. Oh, we're not quite there yet. I misread. Easy gets 450. Ah, fuck. Can't really do anything there. No. Declare war, no. No buildings. Can we just send like a... Yeah, let's just send 10 energy. Send a gift. Yeah, just by one. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, because we can only get a defensive pact at 400 reputation, so that's fine. Okay, treaty expired. That's completely fine. We got what we want anyway. Battle by Caselza. Ooh. Oh, this is on the other side of the planet. That's fine. Okay, energy development 2.
Perpetual motion machines are our business. Though now that I think about it, if we did invent such a thing, we'd be out of business. Dylan Allard, CEO of Forward Energy Solutions.
Okay, perfect. Right, so we got that. So we got energy 2. I wonder if it's best if we go to research development to increase our... Because to be honest, the food development is good to have, but colonies would be pretty nice to have. That's one turn, that's one turn. Maybe we should start getting some of these cheaper ones once they get energy 2 specifically, so we can start getting our things up. Start getting our our energy. That's it. Okay, right, let's work up food development 1. Let's get some of our cheaper sites tech. It's 1 turn each, that's fine. We do that. Okay, confirm movement. Yep, so get that up there. Confirm movement. Yep, get up there. We're not ready. Actually, no. Move back a little bit because they attack. We're not ready yet. Yeah, we'll just move 1. That'll do. Position. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to send our prospector out. And we're going to start prospecting because we got a decent enough... thing anyway. And then I think what we'll do is maybe instead... let's get a dreadnought built. That's what we want. Okay. And then enter. I think we're still okay, aren't we? Yeah. I want to claim this sector and get this other marine research station. That's what I'd love to do. Okay, right. So Selenix can annex another sector. That's beautiful. Okay, so what do we do? Environmental plus 10. I'd love to get this actually for the production. That'd be nice. I think what we'll do is we'll just get another. Yeah, let's just get the Royal Coast. Get that built. Prospector's got 29. That's fine. These are neutral, so let's go over here and prospect that if we can. Next turn.
Production ready.
Okay, we've got military infrastructure. That's beautiful. Can't really do anything here. That's fine. Okay, we've got enough, so let's get another dreadnought. So that's going to be our full navy there for this so far. Okay, we got security bulwark. That's beautiful. Anything else we could build? We'll get the botanical gardens next. Okay. Recruit hero. Okay, let's see here. We've got 200. We've got enough. The bar. Side number. That would actually be pretty cool. Side number is pretty decent. And it's coming at level 5 as well. But we will request another hero. Because we don't have enough. Yes, let's claims and sectors. Yeah, so very well what you've done. Wait a minute. Very well what you've done. Let it be known. In a list of claims and sectors, we hope your actions consider not based on avoid generating cows by would maintain positive relationships. That's a thing that is we've not done that in a very long time, so away with you. Okay, that one by Claudius, that's fine. I've got pre-development one.
Food is a governing tool. Just as fuel is essential to power a machine, food is the ruling principle of happy, strong, and productive colonists. Tony Rubio Strong, Manpower and Machine Motivational Consulting.
Okay, right, so we've got 3 sectors, upgrades, so +1, so 3 sectors, bioengineered food production, for increased growth, lesser food for more growth, and sharing food and stuff. Okay, right, so I think what we'll do is let's get covert infiltration, so we get fabricate, steel maps, and operation powers for some more operational stuff. Right, I think from the spacers, I'm not quite ready to attack, but what I'd like to do is maybe we should get, I mean, it's full anyway, so let's get some of these mods just to start off with. Right, I think we're ready to go in then. Right, so let's deal with these guys. So these guys are a little stronger, 1,000, but should be good. Right, and not to mention we're still working towards this as well, unit plague spawn. Right, let's go then. So we'll do this fight and we'll call it there because my timer is about to go off in literally 1 minute. So we'll do this. Okay, so at least we've got some combat gone. Not to mention, I'm trying to work on the spacer relationships, and most importantly, what am I thinking? Basically, experience and Xenoplague spawning, so we can move on to the next Xenoplague quest line. That's what I'm thinking, anyway. Okay, then. Right. So, yeah, goody gum drops. Goody gum drops. Ah, I didn't heal up properly. Okay, well I did. Massive. Defense bypass, that'll be good. I always thought the Guild Assassins had the firearms ability. I realised they had electricity. Unless I'm getting confused with the snipers from the assembly, I think, somewhere. I'm still debating on who the first target's going to be. I think it's probably best if we take care of the Devar first, I think. Yeah. I think the Devar are probably going to be the best first target thing, and then we'll move northwest to the Amazons, I think. Because my idea is, if we could try and remain neutral with the Kirko, and then bring the Assembly and the Spacers into war, speaking of which, that's my timer, then we can hit them on 2 different fronts. That's what I'm thinking. But we do have a little bit of a strategy going on. We could either advance westwards from our southern territories and then work our way north, or we can go southwards down to the sea to the top of the map and then assault the Amazons from their capital. And let me tell you something, if we can do that, they will not see that coming. But we are pretty blind in that area, so if we are going to do that, then we are going to have to think, because we don't have eyes in that area. So I might have to drop some I don't know, maybe use the Guildus, maybe use the I might use the Guild Assassin because they have universal camouflage, so I might send them on a scouting run. See, if we had the Syndicate runners, then they would be perfect. They would be perfect, actually, but I'm not don't actually, don't know. So many things to think about. But the question is to when do we make the attack? That's the thing. Because we don't want to do it too early, and at the same time, we don't want to do it too late either. What I need to do is I need to build up my energy, actually. I spent too much, actually, on... yeah, I spent too much. I need to start working on our energy, that's what we do. Unless we turn... I think what probably best if we turn our southern territory on the south right into a full energy. That might be best. Because they have a lot of colony slots, and with the food that they got going on as well, it might be best actually, because then we can actually get a good maybe 200 per turn actually. Because we need to start specializing. It might be best actually turning that into an energy one. We should get at least maybe plus 200 per turn. Not only will that do army keep, but that will also army key upkeep, but that'll also help us produce more units if we need it. It's an idea. And not to mention we need to do some of the cosmite upgrades as well, because there's a lot of mods I want to run on some of our units to increase their combat. So we'll just have to see. Lots to think about. Okay, this trencher that's about to die, I don't mind, because they have the, because they've got the Xenoplague thing, meaning that they can come back as a Xenospawn unit. That's what we want.
Enemy destroyed.
Good hit. Parasitic infection, good. The more we can inflict with them, the better.
Enemy destroyed.
Very free, not bad. Routine on the spike gun. Okay, cycle spaces, inbound. There we go.
Enemy eliminated.
I think that would be a kill. It's all good. Okay, visiting casing, what's that? Oh, missed the heavy spike gun. That would have been a kill. That's a bad miss. I'll tell you something, these postals are quite strong. Yeah. That's a miss. Okay, just need one more shot on the spike gun and then that should be a KIA, hopefully. Oh, it's the... Oh, it's the foreman. I thought it was the, Oh yeah, these destroyers, they're mental. Humble. There's the Overwatch. Good night.
Our forces are
Okay, right. So we lost a unit, but hopefully in return... no. That's bad. Okay, so yeah, so normal spawns and... Okay, right, that's a bit shite, but... Hey-ho, that's what it is.
Objective completed.
Look at that though, cool. Demand quest yield no results, that's fine though, because we kept helping. And we got honorable, so 50% of pity from other reputable players, minus 50 from, yeah, 12 to Belgium. Okay then, right, so let's send you to here. Let's send you down here. And then let's finally send you back down here as well, then we can get ourselves another unit built in a second. Okay, your position. Your position. Right, I think I'll end it here then. Right, so obviously we're working on... okay, so hopefully we'll get this temporary guidance done even the next turn or two. We just need to carry on with the quests and just do what we can. Still get some experience. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do then. I think once we develop this, we'll go to colonists and then we'll go full on the energy. Because we've got, what, 14 units, so yeah, I think we could just go full on those, and then just go full electricity, and then give us, like, good, like, 200 returns, and then we just keep building up that way, I think. We've got another colonist, we're going to try and come down to here, and maybe colonize down here, get some other, I think maybe here might be best. Actually, what's this? That's a milestone. Okay, so if we go to maybe here, claim this, and claim that, and then we can claim this, hopefully. Oh, but then again, that's quite close, so maybe that and that will probably do. But to be honest, we could try and get the ownership of the dwelling. They might allow us to, if we could do for you, yeah. We kind of write some scrubs. So what do we do if we get ownership? Purchase ownership of this dwelling. This can only be done if you have a colony near the sector that will accept the dwelling as a sector. Owning a dwelling means only you and your allies can interact with it. In addition, a dwelling sector functions as a fully upgraded sector in a single resource shown in the sector overview panel. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, we're almost there. And then we can get some mad creatures. Maddening Rant, Brandy FG. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Let's see colonize as well. That's not bad. But yeah, basically, that's what I'm thinking then. So yeah, so we'll just come here. Maybe colonize down here as well. We can... Oh yeah, we've got energy here. That might be a bit better. And biscuits here. So yeah, maybe down here or pish. Basically get these free, then we can make another colony. Maybe actually we could probably go for another research here actually. As a spawner, so we'll probably need to get somebody over there to help with that. Well anyway, maybe in this direction or so. And then we got this up here, and then we need to try and... I don't know, just try and get maybe ice down here. So what's down here? We do have a nice stretch of water here. We can get a navy down here and try. Yeah, we're gonna try and build a navy and try and maybe either get down here and start doing some naval stuff up here. And yeah, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do, and right now we're still building our infrastructure and stuff. That's basically it, and just trying to get research up and trying to level up our units. That's it. As of right now, we're not committed to an assault. We're not under any duress. We're not being assaulted yet. So, time. I'm already turned 42, so we might get an invasion soon, but we'll adapt. We're still building. That's it. That's all we're doing. We're still building. Right, so anyway, my friends, that's a good bit for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day and hope to see you next time. Take care.